Hi, it's Parametric Reviews, the tech channel, and UPS brought me an early birthday present. I've been waiting for this for months. It's the Canon PowerShot SX280 HS. This is the newest version of Canon's Super Zoom small camera. It's got a 20 power zoom, and it has the very latest processing chip from Canon, their DIGIC 6 processor. So this is the very first camera in the Canon line to get that new processor. It's supposed to do amazing things. And so it's already evening here. I don't think I'll get too many shots in tonight. Tomorrow's supposed to be nice, so I'm planning to go out, take the kids to the playground with some toys for them to kick around and get some good action shots, get some good zoom shots. For tonight, I'm going to unbox it, see what's in it. If the battery's got some power in it, put it through a few paces. So let's take a look. And I wanted to mention that even though this camera just shipped 2 days ago, price has already dropped. It retails for $329 and it's already down to $309. If you're looking to buy one, it's a good deal. It's already dropped $20 in price. I'll put a link down below to where you can get it online. I haven't found it in any retail shops yet, but they should be getting them soon. Warranty card. Latest version of Canon software. I don't think there's anything too exciting or new on that. Getting started guide. USB transfer cable, probably still USB 2.0. Battery charger. And here we have the battery. Strap. Finally, camera itself. It's a pretty color of red. I'll do a comparison with this with my ELPH camera. I can feel it's heavier already and it doesn't even have the battery in it, but for that zoom capacity and for the DIGIC 6 processor, I think it's going to be worth it. On top here, got the shutter button and the zoom. Also the power button is up here. On the back, most of the controls, unlike a lot of their newer ones where it's touchscreen, this one you've still got the dial and the up, down, right, left, and a few dedicated buttons. On the bottom, you've got the switch to open up the card, to get to the card and put the battery in, and you've got your tripod mount. Well, I ran over and grabbed my 310 HS ELPH camera because I thought the battery might be the same, and since it's charged up I thought I could plug it in. They do look very similar in size, but this is the ELPH camera uses a 4L and the new PowerShot 280 uses a 6L, and they're slightly different in size. So anyway, I won't be able to try that out, but let me show you how to put the battery in. The new guy here. Very similar to the way the other Canon cameras load. Okay, I'll compare these two in weight and size just for a moment here. Yeah, the new one is noticeably heavier, but of course it's got a lot more glass elements in it. Size-wise, pretty similar in these dimensions. That lens certainly sticks out more on the new one. And it's certainly a fair bit, the new one's a fair bit longer. This ELPH camera, I just love this. This is the 310 HS, but it's only got the 8x zoom. And when the 320 came out, they reduced it to a 5x zoom. I thought, are they going crazy? You know, what's the one thing people buy these cameras for that they can't get on their cell phone cameras? And it's an actual optical zoom. What are they doing cutting it back? Anyway, they boosted it up to a 10, and I was really considering getting the 330, where they boosted it up to a 10x zoom. But then I heard about the new guy here getting the DIGIC 6 processor, and it worried me some about the focal length of the lens and how much light's going to be able to come in. It's not going to have as good low light performance because of that lens and because of the zoom. But with the DIGIC 6, apparently they've really improved the low light capability. Well, I'm going to test it all out. I'll probably use the ELF as a benchmark to compare it to. So I'll get some good action photos tomorrow and some good daylight, hopefully sunlight photos, and then I'll go on to do some night photos and some, this is supposed to be able to do 1080 at 60 frames per second. So that's a new thing too that the DIGIC 6 allows. Let's see if there's enough power to turn it on. Yep. Wants me to set date and time. Be right back. Full zoom and show you. That's all the way in. That's all the way out. The fact that you can zoom while using the, recording digital and high definition is great. And I understand there's a special image stabilization just for when you're doing the video, so that's good too. There's dedicated buttons over here for the video recording, also very helpful, so you don't have to roll the dial and get to that option. You can just push a button and be recording. I'll be really curious to see how the high definition video from this compares to my Canon Vixia M500. It's got I think a 12x zoom on that, so I'll do some video comparisons of that as well. So that's it for tonight. I will get my memory card in here and format it and start taking some pictures, and I'll report on all the features. It's got GPS, it's got Wi-Fi that you can have it talk directly to your phone and transfer the images from the memory into a special app on your phone. So all kinds of wild things. I will try all of those out and start reporting on that from tomorrow. Again, if you'd like to check this out, the reviews are already coming in on it. So again, check out the link below if you want to see what other people have to say about this brand new exciting DIGIC 6 camera from Canon. Alright, got the SX280 here outside on a sunny day. Gonna videotape a little kicking soccer balls around. Now I've got it over here, if you can see with the dial, it's set to video. You can actually choose a higher video setting using that than just using the red button, which records it at I think 1080 at 30 frames per second. By doing it this way and dialing it into the little video icon, you can get it 1080 at 60 frames per second. Okay, anyhow, this camera, and I guess I'll record here and then switch to this one. And this camera, I'm going to be holding them both at the same time while we've got some soccer going on, and see how they compare. Okay, I'm going to kick the balls and we're going to follow them with the camera. Are you ready? I'm going to do the red one first. When I kick it, then follow it with the camera as best you can. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, come back to the soccer ball. Move over just a little bit so I can get a kick on this one. Are you ready? Here goes the soccer ball. Okay, I'm going to kick the balls and we're going to follow them with the camera. Are you ready? I'm going to do the red one first. When I kick it, then follow it with the camera as best you can. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, come back to the soccer ball. Move over just a little bit so I can get a kick on this one. Are you ready? Here goes the soccer ball. Alright, I realize part of what might be going on is that extra zoom makes it so shaky. So I had her go out and run in circles around it. Here I'm all the way at wide angle, pretty steady, zooming in. Zooming in. Now I'm all the way zoomed in at this point. 20x zoom. And it's definitely a little bouncy. Before she gets too tired, let me switch to the other camera. Okay, I've got her walking over to the ball. This is all the way zoomed out on the Canon Vixia. There she goes in circles. I'm going to zoom in, zoom in. I'm all the way zoomed in at 12x. Yeah, it is much steadier, at least looking in the viewfinder here, but it's also, I can't zoom in for a head and shoulders shot. But that's what it looks like, the difference between the two of them on a sunny day at full zoom. Now this is with my Galaxy Nexus camera. I'm going to have her run in circles around it and zoom in as much as I did with the other cameras. Okay, start running around in circles if you would. Now I can zoom in even more. 8x is the maximum. This is an all digital zoom. It looks very choppy to me here. I'm gonna zoom out some. Okay, you can stop. Yep. All right, the SX280. I'm trying to hold it steady. I don't know if it's the extra zoom or just that it's a still camera trying to do video, but man, the camcorder is so much easier for this. Alright, I'm at 20x. I'm going to try to follow the ball when she kicks it to me. Alright, kick the ball. Okay, I'm all the way zoomed in on her here with the Canon Vixia at 12x zoom. I've asked her to kick the ball to me and I'm going to follow the ball. Okay, go ahead. Get in the position to kick it to me. Hold on. I'm going to zoom in all the way. Alright, I'm going to follow the ball. Go ahead and kick the ball.